Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. Unfortunately, I had to pre-record this class again, but I am, in fact, very grateful that we can still make it happen, even though I have a little bit of an empêchement tomorrow morning. We're going to go ahead and get started, regardless of what time it is and where you are. We'll start. We're going to start in a comfortable seat, as we often do. We'll start with a few big breaths. Good. Just notice the breath first. You might want to close your eyes. You might want to keep your eyes open. Doesn't actually matter. What matters is that we're going to start to feel the breath. So we'll look for the sensation of the breath. And one of the ways I get touched into the sensation of the breath is to notice the sound of the breath as well. Listen for where I can hear my breath. Notice that satisfied feeling after the inhale. That empty feeling, relieved after the exhale. Big, slow inhales. Big, complete exhales. Good. Regardless of what was happening before this, and regardless of what you have planned for after this, let's commit to these next moments. Let's commit to these next 60 minutes. We'll commit to living deeply with great attention and in the present moment. We'll stay seated, stay focused on the breath for 3 more breaths. And remember that there's no rush. Good. Everything else can wait. Now take a big inhale, extend the arms up. And as you exhale, we drag the hands a straight line right down to the heart. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, just open the palms towards the front first, the thumb and the pointer finger touching in front of the chest. And then slowly slide the hands up above the head, palms facing up, the thumbs and the pointer fingers still touching. At the crown now, the hands floating above the head like a halo. We'll take a big inhale. Fill the lungs, hold the breath. And as you exhale, we'll drop right hand down to the right hot side. We'll extend left arm up. Good. Big inhale, we'll lift that left hand. And as you exhale, just drop left hand down to left knee. Doesn't matter what seat you have, we'll just take a seated spinal twist. We'll start to twist to the right, send the gaze back and over the right shoulder. And as you exhale, we'll turn back towards the front. One hand on each knee for the moment. We'll rock back on the inhale. On the exhale, we'll fold forward any amount. Again, it doesn't matter what seat you have. Slide the hands forward. Relax the neck. Let the head come down. And on the exhale, we'll roll right back up to a seat. We'll use the inhale to lengthen the spine. We'll pause. Good. Again, on the inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, drag the hands down to the center of the chest. Inhale, open. thumbs and pointer fingers together. Slowly we move up the hands up to the crown. We hold that inhale. And as you exhale, we drop left hand this time. We extend up and over to the right. A big inhale here. Exhale, it's right hand to left knee. We take that seated spinal twist again. Inhale here. Exhale, we roll back towards the front. The hands on the thighs. We rock back. And then roll down into a forward fold, any amount. Good. On the exhale, we'll make our way up onto all four. We'll arrive on all four. We'll round the spine directly. The chin comes to the chest. The arms are straight. We have a cat pose. We'll push the head, the chest, the shoulders forward as we sink the hips. We'll lift the head. And so that becomes a soft upward dog. We'll grab the mat just with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. We'll send the gaze back and over the left shoulder. I'm pushing back in the right heel and gaze over the left shoulder. We'll take an inhale here. And as I exhale, I push hard on that right foot now. I'll lift left leg. As I do, I'll bend left knee. So I'll take scorpion dog. You'll see my gaze goes under the right arm to see the left toes. Again, I'll take an inhale as I lift. Then as I exhale, I'll bring left foot forward between both hands. I'll push right up onto pointer and index finger of both hands. I'll hold that inhale. And as I exhale, I'll drop right knee down to that top of the right foot. Nice and slow. Let the fingers slide back to front. So we'll take a full Kapiasana. Good. Slow. We'll lace the hands. We'll bring the hands back behind the head. We'll push the head back into the hands. And as I exhale, I'll release the hands. I'll start to straighten the left leg. I'll slide that left heel forward. Any amount for a half straddle. Maybe a little movement in the chest. In fact, on the inhale, I'll lift. And on the exhale, I'll sink. Inhale now, we'll bend left knee. We'll rock forward. I'll set the palms flat. I'll grab them out with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. And as I exhale, slide this left leg back parallel to floor. So this becomes a floating plank. We'll take an inhale and floating plank. Exhale, nothing moves except for the left leg. I'll bring that left knee forward, push it into left elbow. We have that little core shot there. We take an inhale. And again, as we exhale, we push right back up into our scorpion dog. Good. Inhale, lift that left leg. And as you exhale, we just step right into downward dog. I'll give downward dog a few breaths. You can move if you'd like, or you can stay still. Good. Excellent. On the inhale, we'll lift the heels around the spine. We'll rock forward into plank. We'll hold that plank. We'll hold that inhale. Exhale, we drop knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, sink flat into the mat. Inhale, we roll up through cobra. Exhale, all the way back through a cat and into a child's pose. Arriving in child's pose, we push on the palms, straighten the arms. Inhale, lift the head, open the chest. So we'll have a seated cobra and we'll use the exhale to sink into the mat. Relax your neck, let your head roll now from side to side. Excellent. Eyes closed, we find the breath again. We'll start to walk the hands forward. Inhale here on the exhale, we round the spine, we push up into a cat pose, hold the chin on the chest. Nice and slow, we sink the hips as we lift the head. This is sort of a warming up version of an upward dog. We'll grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. We'll inhale as we straighten the left leg. Push the left heel back, and we'll spin the gaze over the right shoulder. Big inhale here. And on the exhale, we'll push hard on that left foot. Now, we'll lift the right leg. As we do, we'll also bend the knee. We'll come up into our scorpion dog. Good. Big inhale. We lift that right leg. On the exhale, now we bring that right foot forward. We'll push right up onto pointer and index finger. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, left knee comes down to mat, the top of the left foot as well, and slowly slide the hands back to front. Hips then low, head then high. We have Kapyasana. We'll give this a few breaths. Slowly, we'll lace the hands back behind the head. We'll push the head back into the hands. We'll take a big inhale as we open the chest. And as you exhale, let the hands slide off the head. Slide the right heel forward. Relax your neck. Let your head hang. We'll take that half straddle. Good, nice and slow. We'll bend that right knee. We'll set the right foot flat. We'll set both palms flat. We'll straighten the arms. Grab them out with the ball of the left foot. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, we straighten that right leg. We come back. Back to our floating plank. That gets an inhale. Right leg parallel to the floor. As you exhale, just bend the right knee. Nothing moves, just the right knee. We push right knee into right elbow. Again, we give it an inhale. Exhale, we find scorpion dog. Good, big inhale, we'll lift that right leg. And as you exhale, we'll drop the right foot flat onto the mat. I'm laughing because I don't know. I wonder if you guys can hear the anarchy of my house in the background. I hope you can. Yeah, I mean, I guess we all have the same thing, right? There's real life that continues to happen regardless of what I have going on in my head or in my heart, or regardless of if I want to set this time aside. Sometimes things keep moving around me, but I'll use these moments to find the stillness inside. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We'll rock forward to plank. We'll hold, inhale. This time we'll use Ashtangasana. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat on the mat. Inhale, roll through Cobra. All the way back. I'll push through cat. And then I'll collapse. Into downward dog. Give that a few breaths. I'll start to walk the hands forward, push the hands towards the front of the mat. The hips even come up off the heels. That's okay. I'll slide the hands now as the hips come back down to the heels. Nice extension in my child's pose. And I'll round right up into a cat. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone. There's a cow. We'll use the exhale to rock back into downward dog. Arriving in downward dog, we'll center right foot, slide left foot back and up. Three-legged dog. We keep the knee straight this time. Big inhale, lift that left leg. As you exhale, left foot forward outside the left hand. I'll push on right palm, slide the left hand, pointing from the right big toe, sliding back to front. It goes forward and then up for an easy twist. Close your eyes here if you'd like. Spin your left sits bone back and push the crown of the head forward. Hold those engagements in those two directions. Big inhale, lift this left hand. And as you exhale, empty the lungs, bend the left elbow, send left hand under the left knee. Touch the right side of the rib cage with the left fingertips. Inhale, we extend. Again, we open. Exhale, around the spine. Hand to ribs. Two more. Big inhale, open. Exhale, round. Again, an inhale. Exhale. This time as I inhale, I'll lift this left hand. And as I exhale, I'll turn to face the mat. My left shoulder touching my left knee for a moment. I'll slide right foot forward and up. I'm going to grab right foot with left hand. I'll move this right hand a little more towards the front of the mat. I'll start to kick right foot into left hand. Big inhale here, and on the exhale, I'll stand up without releasing right foot. Right hand on the center of the chest. Big inhale, slow as I exhale. I push right foot into left hand. And I open now into that revolved Lord Shiva's pose. One more big inhale here. On the exhale, I release. And without touching the right foot, the right heel just sets itself on the left thigh. And the right arm slides forward and under left. And so we have tree with eagle arms. I'm wobbly this evening. Good, we'll start to lift the elbows. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, we'll undo the arms. Right elbow goes back. As right knee goes forward, it's left hand then to right knee. We have a standing spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale, right foot back, right hand forward, chest leans forward. Hold the inhale. Exhale, we pivot, arriving in warrior two. Right heel spins down as right hand goes back, left hand goes forward. So then when I pivot into warrior two, you guys know this, I like to let the neck, the head pivot with. So I arrive, gaze facing to the side. I'll lift my head, close my eyes. And this is when I start to feel like a warrior, when the face spins to the front. There I drop into stillness. Good. Silence. I'll turn the left palm up to face the ceiling. I'll inhale as I lift left hand. I'll drop right hand down to the right knee. Big inhale, lift left hand. Exhale, slow. The left hand just brushes the back of the head. Hand all the way down to the mat. Extend now, right arm up. And we have a sunken side angle. Exhale, I'll drop right hand and right knee on the inhale. I'll lift the hands. That left knee is going to be in close to the left elbow. I'm going to bring the right hand in a little bit closer. And I'm going to send this left hand forward just enough to cross left forearm in front of left shin. And as I do, the left knee turns to the left side, the left shin tilts. I'm on the outside into that left foot now. Again, on the inhale, I'll push up onto fingertips. And on the exhale, I'll sink down into it. Good, nice and slow. We'll come back up onto forearms. This left, or onto palms. This left arm is going to stay in front of the left knee. I'll grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, bend that left knee, squeeze it into the elbow. Hold the next inhale. Exhale, we'll come right back up to three-legged dog. In three-legged dog now, close your eyes. Lift that left leg. Close your eyes. See the straight line. There's a straight line from the head to the left foot. So logically, as I push the head forward to hold that line straight, the left foot has to drop, which means we push slow forward into a plank, arriving in plank. I'll set my palms under my shoulders. I'll take an inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flatten myself out. Inhale, round through cobra. All the way back, I'll push through a cat and into a child's pose. Inhale, the hands go forward. Exhale, round the spine. I push into cat. Inhale, cow. Lift head, lift tailbone. Grab them out with the balls of feet. Exhale, rock back to downward dog. Good. Let's give it a few breaths this time. And then we'll center left leg. And we'll lift right leg. Big inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward, outside right hand. We'll push on this left palm. We'll slide right hand back, the right finger pointing at the left big toe. On the inhale, right hand slide back to front and then up. We have our easy twist. Again, first, the right glute back, the crown of the head forward. Right hand is up. We inhale, open the chest. Exhale now. Right hand comes under right leg, touches the left side of the rib cage. Inhale, we lift and open. Exhale, hand under the leg. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch the ribs. 2 more. Good. Big inhale. And on this exhale, I'll lean forward, the right shoulder to the right knee, the left foot slides. I'll hop that left hand forward for balance so that I can bend this left knee, grab left foot with right hand. We'll kick it up first. Inhale here. Exhale, we stand up on that right foot. Good. The left hand comes to the center of the chest. Feels very nice when we stand up and drop into the sort of seriousness of that posture. We'll bend this right knee. And as I exhale, push the left foot into the right hand. I'll extend the left arm forward. And I'll take that revolved dancing Lord Shiva again. My vanity caught up with me there. Trying to check my alignment in the Zoom camera. Big inhale here. I hope you guys are laughing. Exhale. We'll stand up on right leg. We'll spin that left heel to the right thigh without touching it. It'll be right arm up and left arm under. And so we'll take tree, and eagle arms. I'll give it a few more breaths. We're going to lift those elbows. Good. A little higher inhale. Exhale, we unwrap the arms. We bend that left elbow. Left elbow goes back. Left knee goes forward. And it's right hand outside the left knee. Good. Inhale here. As you exhale, we reverse that twist. So it's left foot back, left hand forward, lean head, chest, shoulders forward. Hold the inhale. Exhale, we just backstroke into warrior 2. Slow. As we pivot, we arrive, neck neutral, gaze aside, lift the head, close the eyes, and then spin the face to the front. Good. Excellent. We find that stillness again. And you can check in with your inner warrior. I'll turn right palm up. We'll lean back. We'll lean back to a reverse warrior. Rock the head back. Big inhale here. As you exhale, just let the right forearm, the right hand slide off the back of the head. We'll lean head, chest, shoulders forward. We'll set that right hand all the way down inside the right foot. We'll extend the left arm up. The gaze can go up as well if you'd like. You can have the gaze crossed or down. We have that sunken side angle pose. It gets another inhale as we lift the left hand. And as you exhale, left hand spins back. Left knee comes down. Left hand as well. The hands are actually close to the left side of the mat, and the right foot is centered. And I feel like I'm off the mat. I kind of want to walk the foot over. I'm not going to, because on this inhale, I'll lift, and I'll swing that right arm forward again in front of the right shin. So as it swings, I can tilt the shin out. The right foot is probably close to the center of the mat. One hand on each side of the right foot. We'll lift fingertips on the inhale, and we'll sink palms. You can maybe go deeper. We'll use the exhale. Nice and slow now on the inhale. We start to straighten the arms. The palms flat. We'll grab them out with the ball of the left foot. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, squeeze, bend that right knee. We hold right knee on right elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, extend right leg up. And find that three-legged dog again, and arriving in three-legged dog, find that straight line from ball of the foot to the crown of the head. We'll hold that straight line. And we'll use the inhale. We'll push forward slow as we drop. Right foot. Excellent. We have plank. We'll set the alignment right. The palms on the shoulders. Inhale. Knees, chest, chin as you exhale. Ashtangasana. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set yourself flat. Inhale around the spine. We'll roll through cobra. No stopping cobra. One smooth. Fluid motion. Back into downward dog. Good. In downward dog, now we'll bend the knees, we'll send the gaze forward. As you exhale, we'll just take one big step. Left foot comes forward between the hands. Inhale, we push onto pointer and index finger, both hands. Exhale, we just float the hands, turn the palms to face each other. Inhale, rock the hands, the arms back, arms parallel to floor. The heart goes forward, the chin goes forward. We hold the inhale. Exhale, release. Let the ribs touch the right thigh. Let the fingers slide back to front. We'll use this exhale. And we'll push up. Slow into crescent lunge. Good. Crescent lunge gets 3 more breaths. And on this third inhale, we'll lift the heel, open the chest. We'll send the hands and the head back. As you exhale, we'll set that left heel back flat on the mat. Head, chest, shoulders forward. Both hands, both arms back. Right foot goes back as well. And so we have an airplane pose. Good. We can give that airplane pose a few breaths on this. Next exhale, we'll start to deepen the bend in the left leg. We'll rock head, chest, shoulders down a little bit to lift the right leg and the both arms just a little bit higher, as if the airplane is diving down towards the floor. Big inhale here on the exhale. Grab them out with the ball of the right foot. Drop right knee, top of right foot. Both fingers slide back to front. We have Kapyasana. Again, 2 breaths. Again, on the inhale, we open. As we exhale, it's right elbow to left knee, hands to the center of the chest. We grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. And slowly turn the gaze up. So we have a revolved east side pose. Big inhale here. The hands stay together as they go back. Exhale, we push the arms forward off that left leg. We push up into warrior 2. Again, we pivot so the neck is neutral. Gaze to the side. Slowly spin the gaze forward. Inhale, we'll rock head, chest, shoulders forward. The arms stay parallel. Exhale, we'll rock back. We'll go 2 more of each. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round and come back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round and come back. On this exhale, we drop right hand, right arm. We peel right heel off the mat. We rock forward into Superwoman. Big inhale, push the hands forward. Exhale, hands to the mat. And we'll slide this left foot back to downward dog. Excellent. Arriving in downward dog, we have a few breaths. Inhale, now we lift the heels, we round the spine, we rock forward to plank, we hold plank, and inhale. Ashtangasana as you exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat on the mat. Inhale, through cobra. All the way back to downward dog, again arriving. 3 breaths. Bring the feet together. We'll bend the knees as we inhale. As we exhale, it's one big step, right foot forward, right foot between the hands. Inhale, I'm on pointer and index finger of both hands. I hold the inhale. Exhale, just float the fingers, turn the palms to face each other. Inhale, arms back, heart forward, chin forward. Hold the inhale. Exhale, slow, let the ribs touch the right thigh, the fingers slide back to front. And so we push up into Kapiasana, into Anjaneyasana. I don't get to actually practice with my eyes closed that much because usually when I teach, there's students everywhere. So it's nice when I do these classes, I can really close my eyes. Inhale, hands come back. We'll open the chest, we'll lift the right heel. Exhale, lean head, chest, shoulders forward. As the hands point back, the left leg points back. So typically in an airplane pose, we have the chest, the arms, the left leg parallel to the floor. You can take an extended airplane with the arms forward, but you really might want them back for right now. A few more breaths. Good, then as we exhale, we bend that right knee, we start to lift the left leg. We're gonna try and keep the arms and the left leg in the same plane. So now it's no longer parallel to the floor, leaning forward as if the airplane is crashing, but at the same angle, we take an inhale. Here, exhale, ball the left foot to the back of the mat, then the left knee, top of the left foot, fingers slide back to front, Kapiasana. Big open chest. I'm laughing because it's just amazing that this continues to work after all these years. I feel better after every class. Even this class alone by myself in my bedroom after a really long, difficult, challenging day. I don't feel alone because I know you guys are going to watch this. It's very special. Inhale, we'll open the chest, exhale. It's left elbow to right knee, hands now to the center of the chest. Grab them out with the ball of the left foot. Inhale, straighten left leg. And we'll hold in that revolved east side pose. Good. Inhale, the hands stay together and go back. Exhale, we push the hands, the arms forward, off the right knee, we lift, arriving again in warrior two, gaze to the side, lift the head. Close the eyes, we push forward into warrior two. Inhale, we round the spine, we push head forward, we keep the arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, we round back. Again, inhale, forward. Exhale, rounding, coming back. Inhale, we rock forward. Exhale, round back. We'll lift that right hand. Exhale, we come forward. We slide now. Right foot back. We'll find that downward dog again. Good. Inhale, we lift the heels around the spine. We push forward to plank. We hold, plank. We hold. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to that Ashtangasana. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, around the spine. Push through cobra. All the way back. Back to downward dog. Inhale, we bend the knees, the gaze goes forward. Your choice now. Hop or walk 2 feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Nice and slow, let the hands slide. We roll back to front. Roll all the way up onto the balls. If you lift the hands, lift the heels. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, as the hands come to the heart, the heels flat on the mat. Good. On the inhale, lift the hands, open the chest. As you exhale, bend the knees and fold. Inhale, step right foot back. Exhale, let the hands slide now back to front. We have crescent lunge right away on the inhale. Open, lift the heel. Exhale, slowly step forward to chair. Good. We'll roll the toes up off the mat. Let's push the weight over onto the left foot. Keep the femurs, the knees together. Extend right leg. Let that right toe slide. Just the tip of the toe traces a line around the body. So we open up into half moon pose or to Chandrasana. Big inhale, lift that right leg. And as you exhale, bend right knee, set right hand on the mat first. Cross bent right knee behind left. Top of the right foot touches the left edge of the mat. Then the right knee behind the left heel or beside the left heel. The right glute touches. Then the left hand goes back. Right hand goes up. That's an inhale. Exhale, right elbow to left knee, the gaze. The gaze goes back. Good. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to turn a little towards the front, not completely towards the front. Actually, what we're interested in now is the right leg, which is crossed a little under the left. What we're going to do is push the right heel away from the left glute. I'm not parallel to the front. I'm not parallel to the side, but that's okay. The right knee is about a 90-degree angle, and I'll turn and now set. This knee is already behind the heel, so I'll just turn this left knee to the front as well. The shins now parallel to each other rather than any part of the mat. And we have a double pigeon pose. It's feeling difficult this evening. I'll inhale as I lift the head. And as I exhale, I'll roll forward. Relax the neck. Let the head hang. Close the eyes. And sink into it. Inhale here. On the exhale, the spine stays round as we roll back up to a C. We'll uncross the legs and the feet come together, the knees come together, and we can roll back up onto all four. You might have to move to center yourself, palms and fingers flat. Grab the mat with the ball of the feet, balls of the feet. Inhale, lift the head and the tailbone. Exhale, rock back, slowly push into downward dog. Arriving, we roll forward to plank. Inhale and plank. Here we go, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. You have a choice. You can stay in downward dog, or you can take a child's pose. We'll take 3 breaths either way. Good, nice and slow now. We'll bend the knees. We'll send the gaze forward. As you exhale, you have a choice. Hop or walk the feet to the front. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Let the hands slide. As the fingers slide, we roll up onto the balls of the feet. We lift the hands. We lift the heels. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Sorry, heels to the mat. Hands to the heart. And we're checking with that stillness. Good. Nice and slow down on the inhale. We'll extend the arms, we'll lift the hands and open. And as we exhale, we'll bend the knees and fold. Inhale, now we step left foot back. Exhale, slow fingers slide back to front. Crescent lunge first. Push the left heel back. Straighten the left leg. We lift the hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, we step forward to chair. Feet flat, knees bent, hips low, head high. Toes roll up off the mat. Good, and this time it's the right foot that sets the toes flat. Extend that left leg forward. The knees, the shins stay together. Just the tip of the left big toe touching the mat. We take an inhale here. Exhale, we trace a half circle around ourselves. And so we open. We open into our half moon pose. Big inhale, we lift that left leg. As you exhale, left hand to mat, we bend the left leg, we swing left leg behind right, top of the left foot to the right side of the mat. Then the left knee, which is tucked in to the outside of the right heel. Left glute hits the mat. Then the right, we spin back, right hand back, left hand up. Inhale, this is making our way into Ardha Matsyendrasana. I'll turn around to face the camera. And as you exhale, we turn back to face the front. Again, not all the way forward, not always sideways either. We're actually not too concerned with the mat at all. We're going to set the left heel away from the right glute and turn the shins parallel to each other. I'm facing about 45 degrees off the front of my mat. This side's a little easier for me this evening. I'll lift my head, checking my glutes are both flat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink into it. Double pigeon. Good. Good. Slowly come back out. And we'll pull this right foot off. And so the feet come together, the knees come together. We can roll back up onto all four, palms and fingers flat. We grab them out, the balls of the feet. Inhale, lift the head and the tailbone. Exhale, rock back. Rock back. Into downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine. We rock forward to plank. We hold plank, we hold. Inhale. Chaturanga as we exhale. Upward dog. I'll drop my knees. I'll push through a cat. And on the exhale, I'll melt into a child's pose. A neck roll on the mat side to side. Good, big inhale here. And as I exhale, just let the spine round. I'll roll back up to a seat. I'll use the inhale to lengthen, to straighten the spine. Take whatever seat works for you. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Touch the thumbs to the pointer fingers. We'll just take a few deep, slow breaths together. Inhale. To pause. Exhale. To pause. To pause. Out to pause. Into pause. Out to pause. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. One last big inhale. Rock the head back, open the mouth. If you're not seated on your hips, we'll just bring the hips down to the mat. The knees bent, the soles of the feet together. So we'll take a seated butterfly, lift the head. Exhale, round. Good, nice and slowly. Just keep the spine round. Keep the knees bent. I'll start to bring the knees together. I'll just grab the knees, one hand on each knee. Roll back onto my back. I'll use the hands on the knees to massage the back. And then I'll just swing the knees together. And I'll roll both knees over to the left side as I extend right arm. And gaze right. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, we'll roll those hips right back down to the mat. Massage the back again for a moment. And then we'll spin the knees over to the left side. Extend the left arm. And we'll gaze left. Inhale here. On the exhale, we roll the hips slow back down to the mat. We'll keep one hand on each knee and just massage the back by moving the knees and the hips. And then slow, we'll set the feet on the mat. We'll slide the feet towards the front. We'll sink down into Shavasana. As you arrive in Shavasana, bring the shoulder blades towards each other under the back. Lift the chin. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Take 3 deep breaths. 2 breaths. 2 slide down into stillness. And then I'll call you back here after. So we'll just slowly start to bring ourselves back. Find the breath first. We'll start to bring the body back to life, moving hands and feet, fingers, toes moving. Extend the arms slowly back beyond the head. Bend the knees. Just rock for a moment on the back. And exhale, we'll roll off onto the left side. Inhale here. And as you exhale, move back up to a seat. On the inhale, extend the arms up, lift the hands. Exhale, hands down to the center of the chest. Inhale here, pure love. Exhale, hands to the throat. Inhale here, pure communication. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Inhale here, pure awareness. And as you exhale, we turn the palms up to face the center. Set the hands just above the head. Big inhale here, enlightenment. And as you exhale, we fold. Namaste. Thank you very much. That's the best I felt all day. I'm not gonna lie, I was coming out of Shavasana. I was like thinking to myself, I feel amazing. I hope it had the same effect for you. Thanks so much for continuing to make this happen. Sorry, I hope, I know sometimes it might be a little frustrating when I came to the live, but I do appreciate this community. Thank you so much.